I want to tell you about desperation, what desperation can cause in your marriage, what desperation can cause in your relationship, and what not. What desperation can even cause you as a single lady, what desperation can cause you as an individual in your workplace, in any area of your life, in any way that you find yourself as a lady. Now, we are going to talk about what desperation can cause you in your relationship and in your marriage, okay? So, stay tuned and let's talk about this. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I goes by the name Mrs OMENA Eze. You are on my space. Before we go into the video, if you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button, share the video, and like and comment. So let's talk about desperation. Desperation fight you from what your actual goal is. Now, let me give you a little illustration. For example, you go to the market where you want to buy tomato. Now, you are there because you wanted to buy tomato. And by the time you get to the market, you see this cloth that you love so much. So, because of desperation and for you not to go back and just lose that piece of cloth that you have been searching for so long, you abandon the tomato that you are supposed to buy and use all the money for that money that you have with you that's going to buy tomato, that's going to buy salt, that's going to buy rice, like everything that you will use to prepare a meal, you will spend it on that cloth and go back home empty handed. This is an illustration. While going back home, you have lose your potentials, you have lose your plan, you have lose something very dear to you. And maybe that money is all that you have for that day to sustain yourself for that week. You have spent it on something else. It becomes a problem to you because you are going to starve for the rest of the week. This is what desperation can cause you. Okay, desperation can make you, number one, lose your dignity, your self-respect. Desperation can make you lose it, can make you lose your dignity. You feel empty because you are desperate. Desperation can make you lose your self-respect, which is true. Your self-respect is no longer there because you are desperate. So whatever that is thrown at you, you just accept it. Now, as a single girl that is preparing to go into marriage, what you should not do is to be desperate. Because when you are desperate, you intend to settle for less. What do I mean by settle for less? Settle for less like any man that come your way because maybe you feel you are above 30 behind schedule of marriage. So you say yes I do to any man that comes your way. You become desperate. That is when you lose your dignity, you lose your self-respect. Okay? That is where you belittle yourself because you don't know what you want. It's your dignity, your everything. When you are desperate, there are some certain decisions that you are going to take that will affect you in the future. Now, because you are desperate, you don't want to wait on what God is saying anymore. You are desperate because you think you are getting older. And maybe God is telling you at that time that this is not the right time for you to get married. This is not the man I want to keep or give to you. There is a soulmate I have prepared for you, but because you are desperate, you intend not to listen to the voice of God anymore. You intend not to walk with God anymore. Any man that comes your way at that moment because you are single, you just say yes I do, you just get married. And that is when you begin to face some circumstances in that marriage. You begin to face the issues like trust issues. You begin to face different kind of little errors. You begin to face sadness, depression. You begin to face some kind of energy that is not supposed to be there. The home will not be at peace because you are not able to understand your partner. Your partner is not able to understand you. There must be misunderstanding. You guys will not be compatible because That is not what God wants from you. That is not what God is saying. And maybe you are a singer and God wants, for example, you are a Christian that have the voice of singing. God is preparing a man that can accommodate you. There are some men, as a wife, they don't want a working class woman. But if you don't have patience because of desperation, you that is supposed to be a gospel artist, or maybe a worker in the church, you end up, or a businesswoman, you end up being a housewife to somebody that don't want you to move forward. Somebody that cage you, that cage your destiny at home because you are desperate, then you settle for less. So I've come to tell you that don't be desperate, no matter the age that you are. Desperation is out of the question. Desperation is what you should not give in to. Don't be pressured, no matter the age that you are. Wait for the time of God for you to settle down, for you to get married to that ideal man that God has prepared for you, to that man that will give you satisfaction, that will respect you, that will honor you, that you will look up to as a friend, as a brother, as a husband. Okay? So guys, stay tuned to my channel. Please like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more notifications when I post new videos. See you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Until then, bye.